Hello, so I've decided to do a series of videos about my trip to Tokyo in 2012, and today's video is part 3 of this series. So if you want to know more about this trip and about why I've decided to do a series of videos about it now, I recommend that you watch part 1, which is basically the introduction where I explain everything. Alright, so let's get to it. I will show you the photos and videos that I did at the time, and I will also use my little notebook with all the notes I took in 2012. Dimanche 29 juillet 2012. Peu dormi, Skype à environ 5 heures du matin, debout à 6 heures. So here we have Tokyo. So now the house was Sakura House, Kosuge. Okay, that's there. Kosuge Station is there, so you can see where that is. We have Shinjuku here, Shibuya there. So that's outside the house.
Alors voilà la porte d'entrée de la maison.
Yeah. So I've already showed you in one of the previous videos like this entrance, the outside of the house, and yeah, on Google Maps. And yeah, I just really loved like outside of the houses that people were leaving their flowers, their plants in the streets, and everybody is being like super respectful, like nobody is going to damage that. That's really like, that's the thing that I guess most people love about Japan, how people respect other people's things and don't damage, like most of the time.
Ça c'est le trottoir. Ça c'est une petite rue sympa.
Right, so that's the street I was in basically, but I've already showed you that on Google Maps. From the house I am going to Kosuge Station. So here is the station there. 8h20, départ de Kosuge Station. Arrivée à environ 9h à la station Ueno. So that's Sakura House, so the house, Kosuge Station, Ueno Station there. Oh, that's my face. Right, so that's Ueno Station. Oh, that's cool. So I really enjoyed it apparently.
D'ailleurs, le petit resto a l'air assez sympa.
And then you have the dishes there, like the plastic displays. That's really cool, I think, to really represent what you're going to eat. Parc Ueno, petit temple.
Je crois que je suis arrivée à l'entrée du parc de Ueno.
So I'm at the entrance of the park of Ueno. So now I'm trying to look for the zoo of Ueno. So that's the map of Ueno Park. God, that is a JPEG photo. I think at the time I took all my photos as JPEG. I had just bought like a proper camera, so that was terrible. And yeah, I definitely wasn't used to all the settings and all that. Little lady running. Yeah, I'm trying to do a full circle view of the park. Very nice and pleasant park. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you can hear all the insects, but it's just very really noisy because it was really warm. So it's like cicadas, I guess.
Alors, je sais pas du tout si c'est là ou si c'est plutôt là, mais comme...
Right, so I don't know where is the zoo, which way it is, but because it looked nice this way, I wanted to go that way. So there are some food stands. No, that's not the zoo. Yeah, the zoo is behind.
Mais ça a l'air sympa, je vais visiter quand même.
So the zoo is not that way, but it still looks nice. So I'm going to have a look. And there are lots of food stands. Oh, that's great. Look how cute that is. By the way, as I've already said in like the first videos of this series, my filming was terrible, the photos were terrible, so that's why I'm trying to like edit things together now in a proper way that is a bit more watchable. Yeah, people with their tripods. Yeah, that's really cool. People with their tripod and their cameras just coming there to take some photos. I don't know if you realize, but like apart from like the cicadas, how quiet that is, and that's the general impression that I had about Tokyo. It seemed very quiet for the amount of business that there is going on in this city. Alright, so there's the temple there, definitely. Even though my photos are terrible. So incense burning. So that's more food stands. People taking photos there, or drawing, I think. Yeah, the lanterns there. You can see all the vending machines too. Very nice. And it seems that at the time I didn't take that many photos, I didn't film that much. And I think it was because I was a bit overwhelmed by everything and trying to take everything in. But it feels so nice to watch this again. Like I can actually like remember. Right, so I'm going back to try to look for the zoo.
C'est sympa par là, mais j'ai toujours pas trouvé le...
Right, so I still haven't found the zoo.
Il y a plein de petits temples, c'est tout mignon.
And there are a lot of temples, that's really cute.
Ça. Vous avez vu, mettre les lanternes sous plastique.
Yeah, the lanterns under the plastic. The little statues. There's like nobody. I think that now with Instagram and with like the explosion of tourism, there's like people queuing to take photos. You can hear the crows. Crows. It's very peaceful. Nice little temple.
C'est tout joli par là.
Yeah, it's really cute this way. And you can smell the grass.
Ouais, mais c'est le coin des temples ici, il y a encore plein de temples.
And more temples this way.
Ouais. Ouais. Bon, mon souci, c'est que le zoo, je crois qu'il est de l'autre côté, il faut que je fasse demi-tour.
Right, so I think the zoo is actually on the other side, so I have to go back. I was sort of making a note that there are actually homeless people in Japan, in Tokyo. I don't know, I think there are like people who make videos about Japan who have been talking about this, like how it's a myth that there are no homeless people in Japan. Yeah, you don't necessarily see a lot of homeless people in the streets, but like for example there I could see like homeless people in the parks. So yeah, it is a myth indeed that there are no homeless people in Japan. But it's not really like it's a hidden secret. It's just that they, yeah, I mean, if you try to put yourself in their shoes, like it would be nicer and more peaceful to be like in a park where it's more quiet. You can have a bit more peace rather than in the streets. It just makes more sense to me. Right? Some sort of statue, totem. Yeah, that's a big crow, I was saying. He's coming closer to me. Yeah, you can hear them, the crows, a lot. I've heard something about crows though, because very often we say, oh, here's a crow, and it's actually a raven. If you see a crow and you say, oh, here's a crow, that's actually a raven. But if you see a crow and you're thinking, oh, that's a big crow, that's actually a crow. Look at this big guy.
Il y a aussi un terrain de baseball.
Yeah, baseball match. What is that? Oh, little bird there. Cute little bird, you are so cute. So tiny. What was it? Oh, the toilets. Did I take a photo of the toilets? 10 heures, trouver le zoo de Ueno. That was a cute thing on the ground, so that was at the entrance of the zoo of Ueno.
Yeah, j'ai enfin trouvé le
Yeah,
zoo.
the entrance to the zoo. Visite jusqu'à 12h45. So let's go. Ueno Zoo. Oh, is it zoo or zoo actually? So the Ueno Zoo. Giant panda. Here, oh, giant panda.
Ici, c'est que les Japonais font la queue, alors que nous, en Europe, on a un gros bordel à chaque...
Oh, didn't remember that. That we're basically queuing to go forward. And there are some water sprays apparently. Oh yeah, to stay fresh. Giant panda. Ooh, hello, giant panda. So he was born in 2005, I guess. Yeah, giant panda. I was saying that the panda was lazy. That's an owl. Alright. Oh. Okay, owls. Okay, okay. Oh, so big, wow. Yeah, I just think gorillas are like super impressive. Okay, some birds. More birds. Oh, lions. Bats. We've got elephants. We've got prairie dogs. Got buffaloes, more prairie dogs. More babies. Baby prairie dog. Very cute. More baby. Aww, cute babies. Little goats. Even the goats are queuing while they wait for him to finish. Yeah. Is Chai taking a photo with a Nintendo DS? Yay. Flamingos. Very cute. Oh, so cute. I think that's a giant salamander, this one. Pogona viticeps. Oh, little frogs, very cute. Oh, how cute she is. Right, so I'm back outside apparently. Oh no, it's part of the zoo too. So we even have caps there. So that's part of the zoo too. So I'm going towards the exit. We'll try to have lunch at the food stands that I have seen earlier. Okay, some more photos of the caps. De 12h45 à 13h30, lunch. Takoyaki poulpe acheté près de la sortie. Octopus takoyaki. Really love also the bonito flakes on top. Yeah, that's what I was saying, that the crows there looked as big as the seagull we have in France or like in Europe. Where you can put your cigarettes in the smoking area so that you don't leave them on the ground. Puis à pied de la gare de Ueno à la gare de Akihabara, car rue commerçante Ameyo-Kocho de gare de Ueno à la gare de Okachimachi. Right, so then I walked basically from Ueno to Akihabara. So the train goes on top and under there, that's all shops.
Alors là, je voudrais essayer d'aller à Akihabara. Je sais pas où c'est exactement, c'est pas loin d'Ueno. Et je sais pas où je suis exactement, c'est la rue qui s'appelle
Ameya. Right, so that's Ameya-Yokocho. So that's the street of Ameyoko. Ameya-Yokocho. Let's do Ameya-Yokocho now, properly on the map. Okay, here. Going towards the south, so that's this one, Ameya-Yokocho. Yeah, we can see the sign. Images from July 2022. Game Taito Station. Right, so it's one of these things again where I saw a lot of things, but I didn't necessarily try everything that I saw because like it was just overwhelming for me again. So it just like all I could do was just watch things, look at them, because that was a lot to take in. Yeah, and so my plan wasn't necessarily to like play games or whatever. I just wanted to like discover the street, to have a look at the whole streets. All the food, that was nice. Kebab, what? Ooh, octopus.
Bon, alors j'ai regardé sur le plan et apparemment cette rue, donc il y a Memoko, des choses comme ça, va de la station de Ueno jusqu'à celle de Tachimachi.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. You just need basically to follow these streets along the rails, and it makes you go from one station to the next, basically, because you're following the train. So you can go from Ueno to Akihabara without looking at a map. You just follow the rails in this really busy street. I have no idea what it's about, but I thought that the lanterns were really cool. Puis petit tour à Akihabara.
Alors je suis arrivée à Akihabara.
So I'm in Akihabara now. So there's a station there.
Dans la ligne de train. Là, il paraît que c'est la tour Daibiru.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, thank you. So that's a tower. I don't know which tower. So I'm going this way because it looks nice. Okay. Oh, screens. See how overwhelming that can be to someone who has never been in like a properly big city. You're just like super busy and really like having an amazing time just by looking at things. Akihabara. I am not sure why people are in the middle of the street. Is it because it was Sunday? I don't know. Oh, football match. Alright. What is that? USB desktop aquarium. Okay. Oh, the old video game shops. It is fascinating. Like, you could spend an entire day doing the shops in Akihabara or like in other places in Tokyo.
フレッツしか理解しろ。さあ、インターネット、フレッツ理解しましたぞ。さあ、フレッツ光、ご了承のお客様、空手ユーザーのお客様、お待ちしております。お待ちしております。
Oh. Oh. Oh, nice outfits. Oh no, that's my face. So that's great. There are a lot of things, but you need to know what you're looking for and be a fan of video games, consoles, laptop, animes, like idols and Japanese songs and all that. Yeah, I'm a bit lost there. There are a lot of shops with the machines, with the arms and stuff. Yeah, basically, it's funny because I guess that a lot of people who love Japan and going to Tokyo and such, they are a fan of sort of like the modern, like pop culture of Japan, like animes and dramas and mangas and whatnot. And I've never really been a fan of that. I loved the atmosphere in Akihabara of seeing all the different characters, drawings and stuff like the animes. But I'm not necessarily a fan of those. There are really a few mangas that I've enjoyed. But when I enjoy a manga, I really love it. Like, for example, I have Detective Conan tattooed there because I just love it so much. But yeah, I'm not a fan of like all mangas, like the entire universe of mangas and animes and stuff. So yeah, the ambience is nice, but you have to know where you're going. So I've seen there's a Yodobashi camera on the other side, next to the station of Akihabara, but I've done the one in Shinjuku, so maybe that's a bit too much for me. So I've seen there is an area with music instruments not far away, maybe a bit far away, closer to another station, but I'm going to walk there to visit a bit this area. What's that?
Tout à fait normal.
Aww, the cute little rabbits. Who left their rabbits there? So cute. Look at them, they are so chill too. Look at this car. De 16h à 17h environ, recherche et tour du quartier des instruments de musique. So while I was looking for the area with the musical instruments, I found this school. Look at this view. Yeah, the photos are bad again. So I think I found the streets with all the music instrument shops. So we've got violins, guitars, so I'm going to explore a bit. So that's 55 euros. Yeah, that's some pretty affordable prices there. Dear Lord. Yeah, basses. Guitars. Yeah, there are probably all the musicians from the city coming there. I don't know why I took a photo of this car. Some nice basses, guitars, repairing some guitars with the built-in amps. SpongeBob. Why was I filming? I think I was just waiting to cross. Oh yeah, because it's doing cross like in the middle. So like instead of having one way or the other going, you're like all going at the same time and all the cars are stopping. There you go. So now you can cross and everybody can cross.
Alors d'après ce petit panneau, ce grand bâtiment là, c'est l'université médicale et dentaire de Tokyo.
So apparently this building is the Medical and Dentistry University of Tokyo. Retour à 17h, so going back home. I was much thinner at the time, no? I had like thinner arms. Chiyoda line. Okay, dear God, those videos are terrible. Chiyoda line. Yeah, taking the Chiyoda line. Ice cream. Is it ice cream? Course au Tobu shop à la station de Kosuge. Yeah, so that's here, there's the Tobu store and the station. Rentrer à la maison, 18h ou 18h30 environ. Right, Kosuge station and there's a Tobu store there. And then I walked back there towards Sakura House. Alright, so thank you for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and I will see you tomorrow for a new video, but not about Tokyo. But the next video about Tokyo is coming very soon. As I've said in the previous videos, this is like a great way for me to like reminisce about this amazing trip that I've never shared. It's kind of like while I wait to have the time and money to go back to Tokyo, maybe at some point in the near future. It really makes me want to go back to Japan. Thank you, bye!